have new information tonight on a story we brought you earlier this week about a woman found dead in downtown Macon. The Bibb County Sheriff's Office overnight released the woman's name. Daniela Savares has more on who she was and the woman's story.
Earlier this week, we told you about a woman who was found dead on Monday. She was found in a creek behind me, which is located on 5th and Elm Street. The Bibb County Sheriff's Office and coroner Leon Jones said they didn't know who she was or what happened to her. Earlier this week, we learned they were running fingerprint scans to try to identify her. Now we know her. She is Norma Christine Cannon. Jones told us he believed she was homeless.
I've given her money before down here at MLK in front of Beulah Baptist Church, right there at that traffic light. But I didn't know the young lady's name.
But there's more to Cannon's story. We reached out to her sister, Tammy Cannon, on Friday, and she said Norma wasn't homeless. In fact, she lived with her. Cannon said her sister had mental health problems and suffered a breakdown about a month ago. She was taken to Atrium Health Navicent downtown. Tammy Cannon says she was told her sister would remain under observation until they could find a bed for her at a crisis center. When she called a couple weeks back, she was no longer in the hospital. Then Tammy Cannon says she didn't know where her sister was until family members saw the coroner's Facebook post.
She was found by the gentleman that saw her Sunday, that he told us he thought she was resting. He saw her Sunday. He came back Monday morning and she was in the same position, and he notified the authorities.
Jones said she could have been a victim of Sunday's heavy rain, which caused flash flooding.
It's a good 60 or 70 yards back from the road down here. It's treacherous down there. A lot of mud, a lot of water and everything, because it rained Sunday.
The coroner says there were no signs of foul play and the autopsy was done on Thursday. They're waiting on toxicology to get her cause of death. In Macon, Daniela Savares, 13 WMAZ News.
Atrium Health Navicent said they are referring comment back to law enforcement at this time because of the ongoing investigation. The Bibb County Sheriff's Office says anybody with information about the case can call them at 478-751-7500. That number once again, 478-751-7500.